Today we take a look at the Twilight Forest. Super scary. Before we get into the video, I have an announcement to make. We now have memberships available on our channel. Fantastic. We have member rewards for you. Please go out and check them out. Go to my channel, click the join button, and take a look at all the membership tiers that we're going to be offering. We're also going to be getting set up a new member server for you all, and that's going to be coming soon. I'm going to need admins. I'm going to need somebody to also probably help me manage it and things like that. So stuff's on the way. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, but go check that out. I'm also going to be updating my Patreon as well, where I'm going to have the same rewards that are out on my YouTube channel are also going to be in my Patreon. So whichever flavor you like to take a look at, I'll let you guys determine that for yourselves, but the rewards should be the same. I'm going to get that all up to date for you. So please go check that out. And without further ado, let's get started. Ooh, welcome friends to a new episode of Feed the Beast Ultimate Reloaded. How are you guys today? I'm Clobberstomp. I'm having a great day. I hope you guys are having a really good day too. Last episode we got some bees going, so I did get the other two alvearies set up, as you can see, and I've got those linked in to here. So we're getting tons of bees, we're getting tons of combs, we're getting all of the oily combs. This is great. Everything is going really well. And what's interesting is that these are right above these guys, but this is still running. So it doesn't have to be seen all the way to the sky, but the alveary blocks must render theirself all the way to the sky. So as long as there must be some sort of transparency or mechanic involved to know that there's sky above it, because this one is clear to the sky, but you can see nothing's over it. This one's not. But there is another alveary over it, which happens to be right in the middle, which I thought was kind of odd, but I figured I'd show that off. Looks like we're getting tons of frozen combs. We're not getting any of the blizz. You know why? Because I didn't put any, I didn't put the frame housings in there. That's okay. It's not like we need any, because we've got 41 stacks of blizz powder. I guess just for good measure. Did we get 6? I have 7. All right, 6. Let's fill this up. We'll get a round of blizz powder out of these frames and kind of call that a day. I don't think we're gonna need much more. If we do, then we can always add more, right? So I've been working through power issues and tank issues. I found that there's specifically particular issues with sizes of tanks. Now, if you log off for an extended period of time, the tanks show up like that. And until you break a block, they do not re-render. So, as my idea was flushed out, there's also issues with the size of the tank. Any of the 9x9 tanks or 9x9x8 tanks are not good. Even the 7x7x8 tanks, so the 7x7 and then the 8 high, have issues. And I notice wherever you click on it, it's okay, but when you try to click on the top for the 8 high, it just straight up doesn't work. Similar to this guy over here. You can see, oh, here we go. Here's a perfect example. There's no seed oil in there, but if we break this and then put it in there, there's all our seed oil. Unfortunately, even with the 7x7s, that still happens. It just happens a whole lot less frequently. But I did have this all hooked up. I thought I had about 4 million in there, so this was about 3/4 of the way full. And I was away for a few days. It was Halloween and things like that, so happy Halloween to all of you. And these used up all of what I had. But it filled this almost all the way back up again, so that was kind of cool. But it's still chunks and chunks and chunks even when you're not away. So that's not super awesome. So we're going to have to fix that at some point. What else have we done? You guys saw the bees. We're good with that. I have not done any more breeding, so I've neglected a little bit. It's been a busy week. Oh, I did kind of get part of the roof going. I made a dome. Look at this. Pretty cool. So my thought was I'm going to make an observatory tower. So I'm going to have like a telescope sticking out of here. I'm either going to put it off of this end or this end. I was even considering taking it off into this direction. So we'll have like a little telescope or something that shoots down, kind of like a real observatory. And then my idea is underneath here, I'm going to put a wall that goes around here. I just haven't figured out a design yet. Underneath here, this is going to be my whole Thaumcraft area. I think that would be super cool, right? Because Thaumcraft has those things for celestial stuff. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. I found this when I started playing the pack. I'd like to show you these. So if you use your thermometer up in the air, you'll get different celestial notes. So a Thaumcraft thing, we'll get into more and more of that. But what else did we do? Oh, I made a spawner at spawn here. A spawner at spawn. But I ran into some serious problems. And the problems I ran into were when I turned it on. I've got it right in a jar. That's cool. Looks like you get some things. I programmed these turtles to smash some face, which was really nice. And then underneath here, I've got that's like a vacuum that sucks in all of the items. Yes, a vacuumulator. A vacuumulator. It's a funny word, but so I made a blaze spawner. I have a tier 5 blaze spawner. I put it in here, and when I put it down and I placed it, it crushed the server, like crushed it to the point where I could barely move, and then I had to get in there and to break it out. I actually had to go into admin mode to try to get it to turn off because it was so laggy. So I've turned it off, but during the time that it was on, which was not very long, I did have it gather a bunch of stuff. And we've got now 15 stacks of blaze rods and 4 stacks of molten core. That's kind of cool. If we need it again, we can turn it back on, I guess. But, right. Okay, so there's obviously some things in here. We're not going to worry so much about that. What did we want to do today? Well, today we want to go into, change it up. We've been doing a lot of building. Yeah, in that, okay, I had a minor mishaps. So, you know how there used to be trees here and it looked really nice? Well, some of the blaze got out and come over here and they started shooting blaze stuff around, and yeah, it burned down a whole bunch of trees and I had to stop it all from happening. It was a real pain. I should have recorded some of it. You guys would have got a kick out of it, but yeah. What do we want to do today? We want to try a different thing. We're gonna walk away from tree breeding. We're gonna walk away from bees, and we're gonna try something different today. We're going to jump into the Twilight Forest. So let's check that out. A whole lot of exploring. Oh, that's loud. Whoa, there's a house right there. Okay. I guess the first thing we should do is set a waypoint. So let's do the exit. Twilight exit. All right. So I haven't done a whole lot of time in here. So I don't really know exactly what to expect. We've got full armor. I think we're okay when it comes to that. And everything should be good. So I've emptied most of my inventory. I've got a backpack and an Apir's backpack in case we need some things. But let's take a look. So, well, that's kind of cool. Whatever that is. Oh, there are bees in here. That's exactly what I was thinking. A modest hive. What's that? A May apple. Can you? Oh man, that's cool. I wish you could get that. Oh, look at that. It's snowing. Beautiful. Wow, it's snowing like a lot. Holy crapola. Wow. That's like crazy. Well, the first thing we saw was this house, so let's check this thing out and see what this is all about. Look at the trees in here too. There's different trees. I wonder, can we... I wonder if we can chop those down and get different things. Are these just plain... Oh, I forgot. I don't have a bee suit. Oh, get away from me, bees. Back up. Back up. I'll punch you in the face, bee. Okay, so obviously those are mean. All right, what's in here? What are you, dude? He makes me a little nervous. What do you do, man? Ooh. Oh! Holy moly! Wow! Whoa! Holy poison, Batman. Is that what that was? Wow, that's no joke. Well, and I've got like a full gravity suit. How is that even possible? Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I think I'm ill prepared for this place, perhaps. But we're gonna try our best and see what's up. Ooh. Okay. I think the idea being don't get hit by the poison stuff, which would be great. Oh, there's more. There's 3 of them now. Okay, this is turning into a bad news. Wow. Okay, and then what? Oh, that's like a big dome thing. I wonder if there's stuff in there too. All right, we're gonna abandon this. We know where it is. It's right next to spawn. It looks like it's a little bit hard. Look at these guys. What are you, dudes? Are all these things, are these nice? It's a Tweety bird. Oh, can I capture you? Look at these, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, the cuteness level for those little things, those little birdies are adorable. Oh my gosh. I've been in the Twilight Forest maybe once or twice in previous series, but I've never really spent a lot of time in here, so. A bighorn sheep. Nice. I wonder if they can be sheared like regular sheep. That would be kind of cool. I'm guessing they can. What's that thing? It looks like a badger. Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. What are you? You're a wild boar. Oh, nice. So, can we get in this thing? Is this... This is kind of an unnatural dome, right? Like, I feel like maybe there's something inside of here. Let's take a look. Oh, there is stuff in there. Look at that. Oh, it's totally hollow. Oh, oh, and there's bad dudes in there. Oh, there's all kinds of bad dudes in there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a guy that's got a thing on his back. All right, so let's do some hover mode action and see if we can light this up a little bit. Ow! Oh my gosh. Where did I fall out of? Okay, there's already really bad. Whoa! Okay, so wow, holy crap, there's tons of things in there. This looks like a really, really angry place. Oh man, I don't believe that I'm prepared for this. I mean, I know I've got armor and things like that, but whatever this stuff is, I've never fought any of it, so I really don't know what I'm getting myself into here. I guess. So let's kind of just fly through. How big is this place? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, holy moly, this place is massive. Well, we have the ability to fly, so we can get out of here really quickly. Oh, there's cave spiders and things too. Oh, there's chests in here. Look at that. Okay. Awesome. All right. Ooh, there's tons of skeletons, so let's watch out for those guys. What? Did you hear that? Oh, it's like some sort of gremlin. Ooh, there's a spawner. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's a bunch of skeletons. Oh, and there's other dudes shooting goo. Oh man. Come on, let's get out of here. Look at all the ore. Is that diamond? Holy crap. Diamond right in the overworld like that. That's cool. That's awesome. How do... What was that? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Did you see all of that stuff? Oh man, I need to get out of here. This is overwhelming. This is extremely overwhelming. Wow. This, okay. Death, yeah, we're going to call this thing the Death Dome. Because obviously it's certain death in there. So, well, it's right next to spawn, so I don't think we really have to mark it. It's really close, so that's a thing, which is no problem. Wow. Okay. Crazy. Holy moly. Yeah, so, well, we have it. It's marked. It's right. Let's go further on and see what we can explore through here. Obviously, we're going to have to come back to this, but it's quite amazing that there's a huge, huge thing there. There was another thing. Was it the opposite way of spawn? A big wall. Let's see what this thing's all about. Is this just a wall? What is this? What? Whoa! Oh. Do you see that? I have some sort of... I'm frosted. Are you mean? Or are you nice? Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, you're mean. Are you the keeper of the These are penguins, right? They look like penguins. They are, doesn't really say. Oh, it is a penguin. And you're a kobold, but you're mean. Okay, I feel like I'm probably getting hurt being in that. What is the, H? Okay, we're in an oak savanna. What is this? A twilight glacier. This is extremely difficult to, like see through. We might have to turn the particles off because that's kind of insane. But then look at that. Is that another spawner in there? Let's go check it out. Oh, the music. How is this still snowing on me? Torchberry. I don't understand. Is it because... Oh, I'm frosted. Frosted 3. Oh. Oh, is it... It's just because I'm in the biome? Well, how do you prevent that? Oh, that's interesting. So, apparently, if you're in the biome at all, you get the frosted effect. I'm not exactly sure what does that or how to get rid of that, so we're gonna have to research that. Wow, oh, there's so many things. Look at this tree, guys. Sorry, I'm really I'm fascinated by all of the things, so I'm a little bit ADD here, but I'm really... What the... Oh, I remember these. Yeah, the firefly... No, the cicadas. Yeah, you can play mean tricks on people with these. You can put them in their base and they have to try... They can't find them if you hide it. That's mean. But, what about you? And a firefly? Cool. What kind of oak is... This is a Twilight Oak. Does this give you any different type of wood, or is this just regular oak? Nope, it does give you different wood. I wonder, can we use a grafter on it? Let's see. Can we... Let's see here. So... Twilight Oak. Alright. Well, I feel like to build one of these, you're going to need at least 9, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Whoa. Look at that. Alright, we're going to take that. I love the music. It's kind of gloomy, a little bit scary. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I always press the wrong button. All right, so let's put that away. We got ourselves some new things. I wonder if that'll grow in the overworld. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. What is this? So we're in an oak savanna. What is this one? This one is... Whoa! What's that? It looks like gross farts. Is this going to give us an effect too? A dark forest. Blindness? That's scary as hell. Will you get it on the inside too? Oh, what are you? Are you mean? Yep, you're mean. A mist wolf. Yeah. Oh man, you sound terrifying. You want to fight? Let's fight. You are kind of large too. Am I going to get blindness if I go in here? Yeah, look at... What is that thing? Forest grass. Mushroom. Oh man, this is kind of scary. I don't like that. This kind of creeps me out a little bit. A mush gloom. Twilight Oak. So there's obviously different Twilight Oaks. Interesting. So there's all these things. How do you... So we found out that there's different effects. So we have blindness. We have some sort of weird poisoning thing from those dudes over by the... out of that hut. We have all kinds of crazy critters in there that are going to be causing problems with us. And then we have blindness. All effects that I've never... I don't know how to prevent or defend against. So that's interesting. If you guys have any... Oh, a canopy tree. Okay, can we get you as... I wonder if we can get you, if you're different as well. Are you... You are different. Canopy saplings. All right, let's get a couple of these too. Cool. That's nice to know. All right, so we're gathering more trees and wood. That's awesome. I wonder if any of this stuff actually does grow in the overworld. I hope that it does. What is this? Is this just stone? It is just stone. Okay. Neat. There's all like these ruins and stuff too. What is that thing? Ooh, what kind of bees are those? Are just a curious hive? Yep, just a curious hive. I thought maybe that they might have different ones. But what's this thing? Are you a crow? Bunnies! Bunnies! Oh, amazing. That's a lapis lazuli block. Oh, these look like obelisks. That's kind of cool. Free lapis blocks. That's kind of neat. Do you also have some sort of spawner in it that's going to cause havoc? Yeah, it appears so. And are you the same type of thing that shoots goo? Yes, you are. Fine. Oh, and another one of those big super domes. What did I call it? A death... The Dome of Doom? Yeah, Dome of Doom. That's what we're going to call this thing. Dome of Doom. And we're going to mark it as dark gray black. We'll mark it as dark red. That's fine. Oh man, there's so many interesting things here. So how extended does this kind of forest go? It looks so gross. I mean, it looks like it's smelly. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. A mushroom forest. Okay. What? Whoa. Look at that thing. Can we get in there? What's... Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? What is that? Do we have some sort of effect? Did you see that? That was weird. What is that? Have you seen anything like that before? Can I go in there? Is it going to hurt me? Oh, man. Okay, so you can, whoa. That is kind of insane. Is that just going to follow me, or does it just go around this whole thing? It does go around this whole thing. And there's another house. Wow. There's so many things to explore. What an adventure. Does this come from all sides? It does. Okay. Is there an entrance to this thing? Maybe that has something to do with my texture pack? Perhaps? Does it go all the way up? How high does it go? Oh, it does have a limit. So you can go above it. That's good to know. There's deer. Is this one of those super Twilight Oaks? Yeah. Alright, so there's obviously a top part, but is there like an entrance? How do we get in? Do you just have to break in? And if that's happening, that's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I feel like this maybe is a texture pack thing. Or that's just really... like, if that's something you have to battle while you're doing that, that would be really difficult, right? Wow. Oh, I guess we should probably mark it. I guess it looks like a wizard tower. Doesn't show what it is. There's the Dome of Death. Double Dome of Death. And that's a crazy forest of blindness. Alright, so let's mark this as, I guess we'll just call it the Wizard Tower and mark it gray. I expect that there's maybe a boss in there or something. I know that there's special bosses in here, like the Hydra, and there's like a snake thing, a Naga snake or something like that, that I'm aware of, but maybe that's a different thing. I'm not quite sure. But if that, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, and there's all that like crazy stuff there. I don't know if that's like something I have to just take care of, or maybe we have to change our texture pack. I don't know. I'm kind of just scared to die because I don't know like what I'm gonna run into, and I don't want to lose any of my stuff. It's already hard enough to remake this stuff. Is that just a forest hive? What are you? Yep, just a regular forest hive. I was hoping that there might be some different bees in here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I guess let's get our scoop out and our smoker, and maybe we can see what's up. I love the music. Alright, so let's see what we have in our bag here. Not much. So we've got some larvae, so it should come in after the larvae. Alright. I know we weren't going to do any bee stuff today, but I'm curious to see what you might get from these hives in the Twilight Forest. Man, that takes a long time to break. Holy crap. Maybe these are different. Alright, what did we get? Mystical. I don't know that I've ever gotten mystical. Do I have other mysticals? I don't think so. So apparently these are different. I was familiar. Oh, I do have mysticals. Okay. Alright, so that's definitely not something that's new to us. We are already aware of that. Bummer. Now maybe we might find some different hives in one of these super domes or whatever, but I think I need to have better weaponry before I go walking in there. Just a plain diamond sword is not going to cut it, I don't think. Those trees that are so huge, they're so magnificent. I really hope that I can spawn one of those in the overworld next to my house. That would be extremely cool. This would be awesome to, like, build a base in. I love the biomes here. Just look so awesome. Oh, is that just a water hive? And the water's like green. Yeah, just a basic water hive. Nothing special. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Very interesting. So there's definitely plenty of those houses. So there's plenty of things to adventure and fight against. There's also towers and things to explore. There are these super big domes that they're like, I guess I would call them dungeons. They're, you know, dungeons of doom that have an excessive amount of mobs, it appears, in them. So there's definitely many, many things to do when it comes to the Twilight Forest. I haven't done a lot of research on anything here because I kind of wanted to just experience it for myself. So now that, all right, so sorry, like I was saying before, there's a ton of stuff to do in the Twilight Forest, and we have barely scratched the surface. I did find something outside of here, and I want to show it to you guys before we head out to view some of the things, but let's go take a look at what I found, because I think you guys might find it a little interesting. Some of you guys probably already knew that this was here, but I did not. I found it actually on my live stream, which should be up. If you guys haven't checked that out, go over and check that out. I live streamed last night, and it was pretty good. We found a book, and during my live stream, I found this book called The Traveler's Logbook, Twilight Forest. So we open it up, and look at this. It gives us all kinds of stuff. So I found that there's a bunch of biomes, two of which we have not found yet, but there was a snow forest and a dark forest and a glacier, which we have found. Very cool. So there's more to find. There's the portal, which we know how to do. There's a magic map, apparently, with no information on how to get it. These are called Hollow Hills, those big domes of doom that we found. And then that big castle tower thing was a lich tower. So that's kind of cool. I'm guessing that there's some sort of boss in there. I'm going to venture to guess that it's called the Lich King. But so there's definitely things to do. And I found this to be super interesting. So that's kind of cool. We will look more and more at the Twilight Forest as we get started. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please stomp the like button. It really helps me out. It's fantastic that you guys are hanging out with me today. I love it. Thank you very much. And as I mentioned, like in the beginning of the video, we have memberships on the channel now. Please go over to my channel, click the join button, take a look at all the membership rewards that we're offering. If you guys have ideas for new rewards, please let me know. I do want to get a member server up and running for you guys so I can play with you and hang out, and we can make some really cool buildings together. I'm really excited about this. So if you guys are down with that, please check out the rewards. It really helps me out. It also helps me improve my system, and it helps me keep making videos for you guys so that you guys can enjoy what we make. As always, please like and share on your favorite social media, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care and be safe out there.